Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Julia, and I'm going to guide you through this 10 minutes morning yoga routine for beginners. No props are required, and we start in a child pose. Resting the hips towards the heels and slowly slide forward. These your arms, resting your forehead on the earth and pressing into the back body. Feel yourself connecting to the earth through the front of your shins and tops of your feet. You can stay here or you can walk the hands over towards the right for a gentle side stretch. Deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. As an inhale, walk the hands back to center, and as an exhale, take them over towards the left. And this next inhale, back to center, and rise up into a tabletop position. There, hands directly underneath your shoulders and knees underneath the hips. We start cat and cow movements. Inhale, lift the tailbone, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, push to the floor with the hands. Again, inhale, gaze up, tailbone up. Exhale, chin to chest. And last time, inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round it out. And just come into a neutral position. This next exhale, step your right foot forward, between the hands into a lunge, hands on either side of the front foot, drop the back knee. Inhale, sweeping the arms up overhead, crescent lunge. And as an exhale, softening down to the hips, reaching up to the arms. And then come down, hands on either side of the front foot and half split, shift your hips back, drawing the right toes back, lengthening forward over the leg, and soften down. And rebend the front knee. Plant your palms shoulder distance apart, curl the back toes under, and slowly step with your right foot back into the plank position. You may go into a plank through the tabletop, it's totally okay. Now your body is one smooth line. Stretch your head forward and your heels back. Deep inhale, and as an exhale, lift your hips. Start with your knees bent, pressing the floor, sending the hips up. Press your right heel down, bending the left knee, and switch. Left heel down, right knee bend, and switch again, and switch again. If you feel ready, straighten those legs, downward facing dog. Stretching down to the back of both legs and broaden across the chest by pulling the mat away from you. One more deep breath in, and this your next exhale. Plant the knees, sending the hips towards the heels for child pose. Your hips on your heels, arms by your sides, and forehead resting on the ground. And stay here for a few deep breaths. And now bring the palms under your shoulders and come up into tabletop. They are ready for the second side. This next exhale, step your left foot forward between the hands, draw the back knee. Inhaling, sweep the arms forward and up over the head, crescent lunge, lifting through the heart. And exhaling, softening down to the hips. One more deep breath. And release down hands to either side of the front foot and shift your hips back into a half split. Draw the left toes back, relaxing forward and down. And release, bend the front knee. And then plant your palms shoulder distance apart, curl the back toes under, and step back into a plank position. With the final plank in today's practice, stretch your head forward and your heels back. Feel how strong your whole body is. And this next exhale, pull your hips up into a down facing dog. Pressing the floor, sending the hips up, open across the collarbones. One more deep inhale. And as an exhale, bend your knees, sending the hips towards the heels into your child pose. Arms by your sides and foreheads resting on the ground, or you may place one fist on the second fist and bring your forehead on it. And gently rise up and release down onto your seat bones. Extend both legs straight out in front of you and place the hands next to the hips. You can also place the palms on the blocks. Just stay here for a moment into a staff pose, Dandasana, nice and tall spine. And now keep your left leg extended out, bend your right knee in, and then take the right hand, bring it onto the ground behind you. Lift the left arm up to the sky, inhale, and as an exhale, bend the left elbow, place it onto the outer right knee, right thigh. Feel this twist, breathe deeply. Give it one last little squeeze and unwind, release. Extend the right leg and then bend the left knee. Left hand onto the ground behind you. Inhale, right arm up and exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow place on the outer left knee. And enjoy with twist. And turn back to the front. We will come to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale. And as an exhale, coming slowly down into this easy pose, trying to bring our forehead down to the ground, and just holding here. And slowly roll back up. Switch out the legs, so another leg is in front now, and they'll repeat that one more time. So inhale, and as an exhale, bring it all down. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Try to notice what your body is feeling now. Notice your breath and make it deeper. And let's come up. And they're ready to do a little neck rolls. Drop your chin down and left ear towards one shoulder, and then very slowly just turn little half circles, then right ear towards right shoulder, and just go back and forth. Do it in your own pace, no rush, just a gentle stretch in your neck. And head back up through the center. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Inhale and reach the hands up overhead, palms touch. And as an exhale, bring it in front of the heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Subscribe on my channel and leave comments below how you're feeling. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. See you on the mat. Namaste.